Hello, Sacred Path Travelers. It's Mother Creator 1111 coming to you doing a water sign elemental reading for the water signs. This reading, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you find this message helpful and it uplifts and inspires you to follow your heart's call of passion, water signs. So thank you for tuning in. If you like this message, please hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments in the comments section. Let me know how this reading may have helped you or resonated for you on your sacred path. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, energy work, or to collaborate for a project, my information is in the About section. If you click on that, it'll drop down the description box and let you know my email is mothercreator1111@gmail.com. If you feel inspired to donate to this channel, please do. It is mothercreator1111 at the Cash App. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start out with the Sacred Path cards for this water sign reading. I just did fire sign, so I had that on my brain. So let's go ahead and get a reading from Sacred Path deck for these Sacred Path travelers that happen to be water signs. The elemental energy of water. Thank you for these messages. Thank you for our gifts. What do these water signs need to know most? And thank you for guiding our thoughts, steps, words, and actions all throughout this day. Thank you for helping us be God-centered, patient, loving, kind, and tolerant with everyone we come in contact with, including ourselves. What do these water signs need to know most as they continue to walk their talk on their sacred path? Okay, thank you. So water signs, you're returning home to carry the shawl, which is this powerful, strong spiritual responsibility. And your foundation is based on being in your own rhythm and timing, marching to the beat of your own drum, connecting to unlimited vision through your dream time, staying connected to your power place and your earth connection, connecting to Earth Mother through your own power place to receive your own personal empowerment, that core strength, as you return home to carry this shawl. So this is 35. So walking in your strength to carry this shawl. Okay. So I'm just going to get a brief reading out of the Sacred Path cards book. In regards to the card of the shawl, you are returning home. Earth Mother welcomes her children home when they have lost their way. The trail was lonely and so long, she whispers for them to stay. Within the protection of the shawl, where love abides again, their hearts may open to recall all relations as their friends. If the shawl has fallen across your shoulders, you are being invited to return home. If you have forgotten yourself recently, it is now time to remember your essence and your potential. If you have walked a crooked trail by falsely judging others, it is now time to come home to the loving heart and see the value in all paths and chosen lessons. You may be coming home to the magic that you once believed in, or to a new sense of well-being. But in every case, you're returning to a temporarily forgotten state of being. In every life, there is a need to return to the simplicity of happiness. If you have forgotten how to find the simple truths that once supported your inner joy, it is time to return home. Wearing the shawl is coming home to the arms of Earth Mother and being loved. The responsibility of taking the shawl is being loving to others who have forgotten the sacred path or the way home. So as you've gotten onto the sacred path, or if you are just starting your sacred path, so that you will be able to be a responsible, loving person that is wearing the shawl to guide and direct others onto the sacred path by walking your talk and to show them the way home. This is just a reminder, in the more than 380 tribes in North America, there are hundreds of traditions that could not possibly be named in this work. So there's a lot of traditions, there's lots of tribes, so we all have different gifts to share with one another, and the shawl may be too heavy for some people to carry on their shoulders. If it means that harmony must be lived daily without expectations. So this is a reminder, it is time to let go of the I and take the shawl that covers the eternal we. So we can do what I can't. So that's a good reminder for me as well today, even though I'm not a water sign. So that's a blessing to the water signs today as they walk the sacred path and guide the way for their brothers and sisters who may have lost their way or forgotten their way home or forgotten themselves. So thank you, sacred team, for the messages for the water signs, for the sacred path travelers as they return home to wear the shawl, taking the spiritual responsibility to show their brothers and sisters the way home too. What do the water signs need to know most from Flower of Life Oracle? Okay, we got 2. It says, love now. I was just going to get 1 from every deck I was getting. Okay, and then it's reminding you to meditate, water signs. So love. Love can overcome and heal anything. Love is all, and anything else is fear, constructed by our minds. Love is divine power. Love is a state of being, not an emotion to make you feel good when you think something is missing. When you truly become love, you will see and feel that nothing is missing. Look beyond your perceived assumptions about everything to see into the heart of all. At the heart of all experience is unconditional love. When you are completely present, you will feel the gift. You're present. The gift may show itself as a good or bad situation. However, it is time to unwrap your present experience, tear off the wrapping, and find your gift, the gift of love. Now, so breathe into your heart and remember and embrace all that you allow or resist. Feel this present moment as you enter the space of now. Slip into the stillness within open heart and mind and feel the honesty of your being. Each moment of your life is filled with wonderment, challenges, joy, and sorrow. Allow all things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are. Each moment releases the wisdom, love, and empowerment needed to bring balance to every situation, person, or place active in our energy in that moment. If you are focused somewhere else in space or time, you miss the gift. For the only time we ever truly have is now. Be present and feel the empowerment of your truth. So love now, water signs. You may need to connect to your breath doing the meditation of 4 and tap into your own heartbeat, your own drum. So that's a great reminder. So what do these water signs need to know? What needs to be illuminated by the Lantern Oracle to illuminate the shadow within the water element of this Sacred Path Traveler tribe of rainbow warriors? What needs to be illuminated that maybe in the shadows that these water signs need to be aware of at this time as they love now and return home if they've forgotten themselves lately. Return home to happiness through slowing down, tapping into your own heartbeat, doing some breathing, what needs to be illuminated by the lantern. So I just saw 1010. That may be a significant synchronistic number for you. You may want to look that up under an angel numbers. I like to look up Joanne's Sacred Scribes. You can look up angel number 1010 under Joanne's Sacred Scribes, water signs. Okay? So this is a reminder as you return home to have radical self-love. So if you don't have radical self-love, this is illuminating that shadow for you today. And it's wanting you to reminding you of the wisdom in play. So you may need to play to loosen up your sophisticated garbage if you're taking life too serious. Our intuition knows more than we do. And so play might help you tap into your intuition and to remind you as you go through these changes of life, whatever, to find that strength into returning home, to carry this shawl, to guide and direct others, that you are walking your talk through showing yourself radical self-love. Others will see that you are loving yourself radically throughout whatever changes that you may be going through in your life. And this will show others that we can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. So love now, love you now, and live the truth of yourself, water signs. And radically love yourself, no matter where you're at on the sacred path. That will show others and give others the permission to do the same as well. And to find the wisdom in play through seeking their own internal rhythm and timing, tapping into their own heart's beat. So this is 41. So you may be loving yourself differently than you ever have before in your life, or this may be a call illuminating that you need to love yourself more deeply than you have before in your life. The world and people around us mirror our relationship with self. All of the ways we mistakenly seek and rely on love from others and the world is made of the need to be in harmonious breath with the unconditional love that we, in essence, are. True self is the absolute transparent connection with the pure love that spirit self is. The self-love to be accessed within us unlimited and something that none of us needs ever go without or be disconnected from. When we turn away from unconditional love that we are and have to give and receive, it becomes suppressed energy that burns unhealthily. This is what hurts us and leaves us hungry for what is actually freely available to us in abundance. Nonetheless, what is our loving radiance gets unnaturally buried in the darkness of our inattention. This can only have adverse effects. To deny and subdue the radiant love, generosity, and kindness of who and what we are resonates with the following quote from the Gospel of Thomas. If you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. If you do not bring forth what is within you, what you do not bring forth will destroy you. So that is a great reminder for fire signs. And the crone's message today is, love is radical in the extent to which it loves you back. Live from the white light of the heart's love and wisdom and watch its power shine through all illusions. Love, love, love. So this is reminding you to love yourself and cultivate that inner garden of self-love. Return home to you if you've forgotten yourself lately, water signs. So that's a great message from my sacred team. To finish this reading off for the water signs in this Sacred Path Collective, I'm going to get a message for uplifting, guidance, and enlightenment from the Divine Feminine Energy, Kuan Yin. to finish off the reading for these water signs that are returning home, radically loving themselves, tapping into their own rhythm and timing, finding the wisdom in play. What do they need to know from Kuan Yin, from Divine Feminine? Well, we almost had a flipper. So this will be our final message from my sacred team. So Sacred River Yangtze. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You can look this river up if you like. It's Yangtze. It's a sacred river. So if you're curious about that, water signs, you can look up that sacred river. And this is the message from Kuan Yin. Just as a sacred river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your unfolding life path are imminent. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. So this is reminding you of that inner evolution that's going on, that is going to be reflected, and you'll see this showing up in your external 3D world. So through cultivating that inner love, through radically loving yourself, there's going to be something exciting showing up, that's showing up you in your physical existence, the inner evolution that's going on inside of you. So that's a beautiful message from my sacred team for these water signs. And I'm very grateful to be able to share this message with you. If you like this, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know how this resonated for you. Leave some comments in the comments section. And my information is in the About section if you'd like to contact me. I hope you go out today and do something that makes your heart smile, water signs, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Mother Creator out. Have a great day.